how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the second video of the new trading grind series. You guys are here. So today, took a loss today. So on this channel, we're gonna post our wins, losses. We're gonna be explicit about everything. I'm not gonna hide anything from the journey. So I found out why I missed the trade. I took a loss today, really, but I'll explain later in the video. But first things first, we're gonna go through how I go through my day bias. This is the beginning of the week. I do my weekly bias from previous week and daily. Did my daily bias for the highs and lows. We saw for yesterday. We saw this two bullish candles. Now saw we're going an uptrend. So here Wednesday, so we're building a bearish, right? We're building a bearish candle. We're building a bearish candle. So I just thought about it as well. I went on the 4-hour chart and see we're going bearish. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wednesday we're going bearish. We went bearish about. So this is 5 o'clock. This is when London session starts. This is 1 o'clock. This is Asian session, right? We're going bearish, right? That's how I thought we were gonna keep on going. So it was at around the time I traded. That's like around 9:30 after, like 9:30 to 12. That's when the market went for a quick retrace. You guys can see now. But I mean, it happens to the best of us. But same thing on 1 hour. I saw bearish London. New York was choppy. Then we saw a bearish movement. This bearish movement, right? The one at clock here, this bearish movement right here. This was the one that gave me the confirmation that we're gonna go down. So it was these bullish candles that took me out. So now we're gonna go on the 15-minute. Show you guys how I take out trades. So we come in, mark out sessions. The London session, bearish. Kept on going bearish. Had this big bearish candle. I said the price is gonna move back up to be able to take this out. So I waited for price to come back and use this imbalance, right? So after it did, so I just thought we're gonna keep on going bearish. I hadn't known that this was when the bearish movement started. So if you guys can see it, typically it's gonna be the price. This is so usually 15-minute candle is like 3 5-minute candles joins up. So if the more you look at charts, it becomes more fluency. So 5-minute chart gonna go here. And right here we can see, yeah, I guess you see now. So this is the movement I should have recorded. I actually did record the movement. I just didn't pay attention to it. Because usually for when I take a trade, I get my order block, my breaker block for retracement. This was the retracement I was waiting for. And I was waiting for the retracement over here, if that makes sense. So I was already like late to catch the train and still how that kind of a scenario can I give? Like you're catching the bus, right? Catching the bus is already gone, is about to go, then you just suddenly realize that you forgot your ticket at the ticket station, right? You come back again, bus is already gone, right? Try your best to run, but they say that the ticket can't work for this bus. That's like essentially what happened. I don't know if that was a good example. I don't know, but essentially, I was supposed to mark out price here, wait for a retracement. We retraced back up again. Went bearish. So I had like two options to go short, like go bearish again. We have this order block here, this breaker block. Price came again, retraced here. I will enter the close of this. I did 2 to 2.75. I wanted to go all the way here. like all the way here, and it was above my breaker block. So if it's only get like a 2. Yeah, so I wanted to get a 2 today because why? Was how I saw the market. Market was choppy here. Market was choppy at the beginning of New York session, so that would rang a bell for me. Market was also choppy at the London session, so that also rang a bell for me. So that means that I shouldn't go like to be. I should have been greedy today. If that makes sense. Like compared to yesterday, Tuesday, if you can see, we have London session bullish candles, right, all the way to 9 o'clock. Again, London, New York session, we have bullish candles. It's more like defined compared to yesterday. If you guys can see it, business session is only once in a while that I have a good distinctive movement, but it was just choppy today, so I wasn't looking for a real big loss. So how I see the market is that I mark that session highs and lows. Now, what do I read from the market? I know that market is gonna come back to those session highs and lows because that's the objective for the day, to take out all the other traders. So that's essentially what I did. I took a short all the way to New York because I thought we were gonna retrace and go bullish. Like I usually think that's how my strategy plays out. So I mean, it's okay. You make losses every day. I didn't lose too much. So that's why I always like to think about trading. Like always place a trade where you know you can lose. Don't place a trade based off what you can't lose and you get your mental health bad because I answered wrong. I just answered because I thought I was late for the train. Price really did come back to this zone again and give me the opportunity to also go to the shore again. But the reason why I didn't answer was because it was already past my time to be trading. I stopped like usually at like 1. So after 1, I just stopped looking at the charts, just analyze the market for the day, back testing, and yeah, I mean, learn every day. I can go run over again. The market went here. We got this fair value gap. I took this fair value gap. I think that did it well, but I took this fair value gap. And I missed. I wasn't in the right mood today, so that's fair value invest fair value gap. That's what I saw. I gave me the confirmation. That's why I actually answered in the middle of this. But lo and behold, this is not a fair value gap. So I just it was a really awful trade because I saw this fair value gap right here, giving us the confirmation we're going bullish for a while. Here, you guys can see it. We had these two candles. If I was on the 10-minute chart, it would have made more sense. But honestly, yeah. So we were bullish, came up, got the sell orders, started picking up traffic again, came up and got the other sell orders. I should have known that we were gonna come back and retrace back here because we had this large wick. So we finally got our sell orders, went down, took the train all the way down. And yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna actually get up early and actually analyze the market more and catch the train on time rather than catching it late. This is actually good. So for my take profits as well, I said New York was gonna be the first one. I got my first take profit was like the first take profit was previous lows. This low right here. No. This high right here that I recorded. It was this high that I recorded from the daily bias that gave me my high over here. So we have a first take profit. First take profit here. Second take profit. I just did the scan box of which is the equilibrium of both of them. So I gave me my second take profit. And that's usually how I actually enter trades and actually leave trades. Stop loss, I was really greedy with it. The only reason why I actually had a really bad stop loss was one reason and one reason only. If I actually want to do well my breaker block, but see what happens. Give me a 0.92. Even after my order block, it was a 1.1. So I actually didn't stand by what I said. I really didn't, because I should have not considered the risk reward rather than win. So that's one thing I'm gonna take into consideration. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Really appreciate you guys coming out today. Today was a no news today. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys loved the first video. It was really in depth. I think it wasn't too long though. This one shouldn't be so long, about 10 to 15, 11 minutes. But thank you guys for watching this second video of the series. With guys, peace.